Hi, this is Fred from WP Shout, and today I'm going to show you how to find what fonts a website's using. And as the example, I've chosen Smashing Magazine, the well-known design website. So to do this, we're going to use our browser's browser inspector. I use Google Chrome, so I use the Chrome inspector. The Firefox inspector is almost identical. And what we're going to do is to open the inspector, you just right-click and go to Inspect. So let's do that, and you'll see that the inspector, as you go up and down the DOM, the document object model, which is these nested HTML tags that make up the page, you can see that the browser inspector highlights different elements. So we're going to have to find what it is we're curious about. Let's say we're curious what font this is, this title. We're going to go here to this highlighted part. We're going to go over to Computed. We're going to look for the font family, and it's a font called Meja, which I've never heard of, but that is the font that this this title is using. So we can verify that by actually writing a CSS rule that says font family Meja, and you can see it looks exactly the same, whereas if we change it to, let's say, Impact, it looks super different. So yeah, this is using this font called Meja, and something you can sometimes do, which I'm also going to show you, is how are they embedding that Meja font? Where did they get it? Well, it just so happens that for Smashing Magazine, they're doing it as a bunch of calls out to a CDN. CloudFront is a CDN. And so you can take this entire style element, which is basically just this a bunch of font face declarations that are pulling in all the fonts they're using, fonts called Elena and Meja. And you can just take it over to a new tab, run the inspector again, delete everything inside the body, just delete, and we'll just create a completely clean body. Now we're going to paste in those same fonts, those same CDN fonts. And now, if we want, we can actually sort of play with this Meja font and see if it's something we want to use. So let's add a div in here. Or actually, let's make it an H1, a header. And you're going to see, make me Meja. That's my dog, by the way, sorry. You're going to see that we can actually use the Meja font if we want. Because how can we do that? It's because we pulled in the same CDN requests that Smashing Magazine itself is making. So yeah, not only can you figure out what font a website is using, but you can even figure out sometimes how they're pulling that font in, and sometimes you can even use it yourself. Okay, hope this helped you. Thanks for watching.